Hey guys, how you doing? It's 271 here. Welcome back to Raising the Bar Redux. I just want to give a quick update on things and what's going on with me before we get into the game. So I'll put in the description a timestamp to skip to actually when we're playing the game. Obviously I already uploaded part 7 the other day. I ended up deleting it. There's a number of reasons why I did. First of all, when I obviously completed this game originally a while ago, I didn't upload all of it. Obviously, I talked about in the Plants vs Zombies video. I've been dealing with some issues at the moment in regards to my mental health and my OCD and all that. So, you know, I was trying to perfect the video. It was around the Ravenholm area. I said something and it set off my OCD a bit, and I ended up deleting the whole playthrough, which was not a good idea, obviously, because it made my OCD worse. So I got rid of that, obviously, and then trying to think. I'm a bit confused on the timeline of his because I've done so many like recordings and I've failed so many recordings. It's ridiculous. Before I actually deleted any of that, I recorded the second half of the game from this point onwards. When I got this, well, no, a little bit before that. Fucking hell, I'm going all over the place here, but I had the steambow, right? The that weapon, and when I'd zoom in, I couldn't. No, I could see the zoom in, but on OBS, you couldn't see the zoom in for some reason. So the screen would go blank. So OBS fucked me over. So that's why, well, I deleted that. So I had to redo the second half of the game again. And then I completed it again, I think. And then that's when, obviously, I talked about, you know, my OCD flaring up. I deleted the original playthrough, so I restarted it. And then, obviously, I've been doing this playthrough. There's 6 parts that I uploaded. Then I uploaded part 7. But originally, before part 7, before, you know, I did part 6, then I did part 7 and 8. I ended up deleting, well, I never uploaded them, but I ended up deleting them off my hard drive because at the end of part 8, I was talking about all the shit I'm going through with my OCD, and then I think it triggered my OCD even worse. I remember just feeling sort of panicky and anxiety and stuff later that night, and ended up deleting it, which was the worst thing I could have done because that was like sort of like a compulsion. If you know anything about OCD, I ended up deleting that because, you know, it just made me feel worse. And then of course, because I deleted it, it made me feel even worse. So when I went back to recording, well, it's been the entire playthrough. It's been, you know, at the back of my mind and all that, all the shit I'm going through with that, and so I got rid of that. And I finally did the part 7 you saw recently, if you watched it. I uploaded that. I uploaded part 8. No, I didn't. What the fuck am I talking about? I didn't upload part 8. I uploaded part 7. Sorry, my brain's all over the place. And I finished the game again for like the fucking second or third time. And I found out that OBS fucked me over again when the game crashed, and then the bottom half, the quarter of the screen was gone. So it's just brilliant. This is amazing right now with all this shit. So yeah, it's a combination of different things that's going on with me. I haven't been feeling that great. because, you know, everything I'm going through at the moment. Obviously, my OCD's flared up from, I think, my illness. Remember, I went through something similar last year. I was ill at the beginning of the year last year, and I ended up deleting my Silent Hill 3 playthrough. Then I made that Rayman Legends video where I sort of just laid it all out and talked about it all. You know, I just sort of, I tried to just, you know, instead of ignoring it, because I knew it'd just be at the back of my mind every time I made videos, and it just made me worse. Because, you know, avoidance makes things worse if I don't talk about this shit. And it'll just make it impossible to do videos, basically. So I embarrassed myself. I made a whole video talking about it. And that's basically what I'm doing again here, even though I already did it in the Plants vs. Zombies video. So I'm pretty fucked up at the moment with things going on. And I don't know whether this is a good idea, me talking about this right now. It's very embarrassing. But, I guess I just feel like I have to. I don't know. This could be a bad idea. This could be a fucking... You know, they say, like, you know, you should expose yourself, like, do exposure to sort of, you know, so you can sort of face the anxiety and stuff. You know, and I thought, you know, if I just talk about it, you know, because it's... Basically, I deleted, you know, I already talked about how I deleted part 8 where I talked about it. It's like a trigger in itself, talking about all this stuff. So that's the big thing right now, and it's causing a lot of distress. So I yeah, I just thought I would talk about it here at the beginning of the video, where I know there's a chance people might be listening, because that's like a big trigger for me. Like, and if I do that at the beginning of the video, maybe you know, I'll be able to expose myself to the embarrassment and the anxiety of it. Maybe it'll make me, maybe I'll get better over time if I do that, because it, you know, it seemingly worked last year. And so I didn't really want to talk about any of this, but, you know, I'm just, most is like, so, it's getting really bad at the moment, because, you know, it's just been set off, you know, because of my illness or whatever, and the only way I could think to get... It's basically... It's impossible to explain. None of this will make any sense, really. At all. And it's probably just making me look fucking weird or whatever, but I don't know what to do at this point. You know, if I avoid it and not talk about it, I'm just gonna get worse, probably. And so I just thought, I'll just lay it all out here. It's gonna make me feel like shit, probably, uploading this. But... You know, I just don't know what to do at the moment. You know, I've got severe OCD, and it is just a fucking horrible condition to have, and it's sort of latched itself onto my channel as of late, and it's making it really, really difficult to make videos. And like I said, I don't know if this is a compulsion right now, me talking about this, and I'm just going to make myself even worse. Or whether this is a good idea, I don't know. But I'm just laying it all out here because I don't know what else to do at this point. I'm sorry if I come off insane or it doesn't make any sense. I'm not even explaining it right, really. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, really. I'm gonna try and get this done. I'm gonna try and just, like I said, saying all this sort of exposes me to the embarrassment of talking about the anxiety or whatever, and, you know, fear of being judged by it or whatever. And I just thought if I just put it out here, you know, I'm not avoiding it. So I really don't like talking about it, but there you go. That's what's going on. I tried to explain it the best I can, I guess. I'm gonna feel like shit uploading this, because it's gonna be very hard to keep this video up with talking about all this, but I'm gonna. So anyway, like I said, I probably didn't even fucking explain it right, so I don't know, just everything's up in the air at the moment. I don't know what the right thing to do is, or the wrong thing to do here is, you know, I don't know whether talking about it's a good idea or a bad idea. It's gonna make me worse, I don't know. I don't know what to do, really, so... Sorry about talking about all that, like I said, that's why I put a timestamp in the description, so... Or maybe I'll edit the video and put a time stamp on... fucking stamp on the screen. It's a huge trigger for me talking about this shit. I just felt like I had no choice, really. So, yeah, I'm not going through the best of times at the moment. Hopefully I'll get better, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, really. I'm just going to try and get on with the rest of the game, and hopefully things will get better. Yeah, like I said, and the latest thing that happened, like I said, was the last 2 videos that I recorded, or part 7 as well, you might have seen it. The bottom of the screen was gone for some reason. I was going to upload all the parts, and then I don't know what OBS's problem is lately. I don't know why. I just keep... maybe I did something, I don't know. It was when the game crashed, like I said, in part 7, so I'm just redoing all this now. So let's just get on with the game, shall we? Alright, one thing I want to do quickly is, I want to skip to part 9, chapter 9. My god, my brain is fucking not working. What the fuck am I talking about? Skip to chapter 9. I want to, start a new chapter from here. So we can hear the music, or the ambience, because when you save during music, it just won't play it. I just really like the ambience and stuff. What's going on there? Yeah, I really like that ambience. Really, it's a great track. I'm such a big fan of the OS soundtrack for this mod. Yeah, I just want to get this the rest of this game out, because recording this, like, there's been so many failed recordings and everything. Like, holy shit, this has been the hardest Let's Play I've ever had to do. You know, for all the shit I've just talked about, obviously. And OBS just being fucking stupid. It's such a good soundtrack. I just want to hear it because, like, I want to load back to my other save after, but... Getting a drink. So this must be like the 3rd time I'm having to play through this part of the game, basically. I'm ready to move on and do something else. I might do the Salvation side story after this. I'm gonna sneeze. Or not. Okay, there. That's such a cool try. I just didn't want to miss it, because... Yeah, lovely. It's brilliant, yeah, see all the fucking failed bullshit. Yeah, again, I'm sorry about talking about that at the beginning. It's just, I don't know, I just felt like I had to. I don't know anymore, really. I don't know what's going on with me. I just wish I had not edited that original LP, you know, and it fucking flared up my OC. I just wish I just left it alone, you know. And I'd be alright right now, but it just caused a whole load of bullshit.
Never heard the bastards sound like that. Not even that time he done shit with explosives down into the cave system. Well, that bit was pissing off.
Sure as hell hope that's not it. Lost a lot of good folks that day. Now we're clearly today waiting for this Freeman guy.
If you ask me, if you went through the king, he's toast. It's time to find a new one free man or whatever the vaults call him.
Huh.
Shame too. Could have used a hand flipping this jeep.
Come on, Kyle. Have some faith.
Surprise.
Oh, you made it.
Khan told us you were coming through there. Said you'd kill the damn king along the way. Seemed like a bad idea at the time, but I guess you are everything you cracked up to be.
I guess. Some paint.
We use this jeep for recon runs, scouting, mashing up bugs. The last batch of antlions knocked it over, but with that gravity gun of yours, you should be able to fix that.
You reckon?
And she's all yours.
Alright. Okay, so we've got the Jeep here. There's a machine gun thing, ammo crate at the back, so it's sort of like, you know, just basically the same as Highway 17. Do you know what the funny thing is, like, I keep, you know, obviously all the failed recordings and stuff, like, but yet, I don't find it a chore coming back and replaying, like, this section for, like, the, 4th time or something, 3rd time, because it's just so good, really.
It's at a settlement north here. It's Samuel's place, oldsea. They'll catch you up to speed with the situation with the Wasteland Depot. I hear they're attaching some of that salvaged Black Mesa tech to the Jeep.
Experimental tech? Nah, I never get the fun stuff. Well, off you go then, Freeman. We'll pack up shop too. Even if the king's dead, his hive's gonna be stirred up.
I guess so.
The Combine have an outpost between here and oldsea. You can usually sneak by when it's dark. But during the day, you'll have to fight your way through.
The man's a professional, Ron. Let him go already.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. Oh, Jesus. Stop crashing. We got a crate. Okay, so there's a lot of exploration around here. What are you doing? Oh. Oh dear. I don't know what's going on there. This game... I don't think this game wants me to help it. That's what I'm starting to gather. There are so many issues I've run into recently. Fucking hell, guys. Okay, so we've got some of these, like, areas here. Like, people have, camped around here. Maybe not here, but... I hope this game's alright. I can go through this, thingy-majig. I'm a little concerned about the game. That's all I need. Okay, what's it this time? It's, first it was, my messed up brain that fucked it up, and then it was, OBS, and then it was my fucking OCD brain again, and then it was OBS again, so, and now it's the game. What the fuck? Oh, forget about them things. They're so annoying when you're on the buggy. They'll just fucking... grab you from the ground, obviously. Yeah, I think we get back on track here though, man. Like, because, you know, the similar thing happened last year. Obviously, I was ill at the beginning of the year, then it flared up my... It seems like when I get ill, like, and, you know, because like, I have pre-existing issues with anxiety. It's like when I get ill, it affects me mentally as well a bit. And it flares up my OCD. I remember I deleted Silent 3 because of it. And then we brought Silent 3 back. You know, I made that Rayman Legends video where I sort of talked about it all, and it just, I guess it made me feel better. Guess, I don't know, I guess that was what I was trying to do at the beginning of this video. So, I just, you know, it's... I fucking hate, like, I don't want to talk about the shit during when I'm doing, like, an actual Let's Play, you know what I mean? It's like... But, you know, I just don't... I don't really know what to do at the moment, man. So, that's why I just... You know... Yeah, it's just a fucking mess at the moment. You little shit. It's you know, it's almost like... If I talk about it, I make myself worse. If I don't talk about it, I make myself worse. Because I'm ignoring it. I don't know. I just don't know what to do anymore. I just wish I had a fucking normal brain. It would be nice. It would be nice. I'm a little concerned about this game right now, really, because, it feels like there's been a few issues. Like that bull squid shadow was a bit weird. Oh, come on, game, please. Just let me finish you. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Yeah, but I'm gonna upload this straight after. I'm gonna upload this straight after I record it and just see what happens, really. And if it makes me feel like shit, I'll just deal with it. I ain't deleting no more videos, I'm doing no more re-recordings, and God forbid there's any more issues with the game. Because what's going on here? What's going on? There seems to be some issues going on. Oh, nice. We should get a new weapon soon. Well, we are getting a new weapon soon. Shit! Oh, I thought it was one of those things from the ground. All that stuff. I'll run a couple of them over. That weird thing again. Yeah, again, sorry for talking about all that. I just, you know, if you think I'm insane or whatever, just, you know, you can unsubscribe or just, click off the video. It's alright. I wouldn't blame you. It's impossible to explain, you know, OCD, really. It's such a complicated thing and it affects people in different ways. And, yeah, this isn't like, oh, face your fear, but you hate, you know, germs and touching doorknob. Or whatever, you know, that basic things about OCD that you hear. Like, this one's different. It's like, it puts flaws into my channel. And now I'm having to come out and embarrass myself on video talking about it, because, you know, and hope I end up feeling better or something. It doesn't make any sense, really. Like I said, it might be a bad idea, even talking about this shit, really. Might be making myself worse. Like, I think I'm, you know, making myself feel better, or, you know, if I expose myself, you know, talk about, you know, everything I'm going through, and, sort of, face my fear by talking about it, that I might, yeah, it's called, like, exposure or something. Again, I'm not making any fucking sense, but, you know, talking about it's like a trigger in itself because I deleted it. But basically, it keeps getting worse, like, yeah, like I said, it started off with me fucking, yeah, well, it should be stopping somewhere soon. Started off with me, like I said, the illness, then basically my OCD flared up when I was trying to edit something out of the Ravenholm section in my first playthrough, because I didn't like something I said. I was getting angry during that section. That basically set off a whole chain of shit. And obviously I talked about the cancelled part 8. I think it was when I got to the oldsea place and I paused the game and started talking about all the shit, and then I ended up deleting it and making myself worse. So now it's like, you know, and if I don't make a video talking about it, that's why I talked about it at the beginning as well, because I knew there's a chance people might be listening, because, you know, that's, you know, and it might, obviously that's extremely embarrassing, but it's almost like if I expose myself in that way, I'm not ignoring it then, and I'm like sort of just, you know, like putting myself in a situation where I'll be really uncomfortable talking about it at the beginning of a video, and maybe I'll feel better. Or, you know, maybe over time the sort of anxiety I'm dealing with will decrease, hopefully. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's a good idea or not anymore. This could be just like a compulsion to make, you know, to make myself feel better, and then I'll get fucking worse. Ow. Stop! Fucking jerk. Yeah, we took out the burglar. Get some ammo from the crate. Well, I said I would only talk about it at the beginning of the video, but I end up talking about it throughout the video now, so I'll stop now. Again, I could tell just me talking about it a minute ago, I wasn't making any sense at all. I'm not very good at explaining things. Okay, alright. Would you piss off? Oh, not... Oh, okay. So we'll get on with the game now, and I'll shut up about all the bullshit I'm going through. Oh, there's another burper, shit. They're not really that difficult to deal with, it's just those small little bastards. God. You fucking little bastard. Thought I'd just use the machine gun, because, we got an unlimited ammo for it, basically. Who's he? Looked like he was attacking someone else. Oh. Holy shit. That's cool, he just ate the mini antlion or whatever. I'm basically just using the SMG constantly at the moment.
33%.
Shotgun rounds that I don't need. So we got up here, there's actually... Oh. Hold up. Panic there a little bit. Oh, there's a barrel there. Might use that. Fuck me. Oh.
36%.
Ew, my tea's cold. I hate that. The amount of times I've recorded a video and I forget to drink my tea and it's cold. Well, you don't want to hear me slurping on my fucking tea, do you? So is this a combine facility? Because it doesn't really look like Hey, you little cheeky shit. Yeah, it is a combine facility. Doesn't really look like combine architecture though, but I guess, you know, there's little bits throughout. Whoa. I better check this video after, make sure the bottom of the screen ain't gone or some bullshit. Yeah, 2026 ain't been the best year for this channel so far, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's get back on track though, eh? Let's Get back on track.
Power 43%.
Lol. We got a new weapon around her. I think I said that 1,000 times. Game stuttered a bit. Oh shit, I forgot that's a fucking combine. Zombine, I mean. Give me more SMG ammo when I have a crate at the back of my vehicle. Yeah, shoot him because when I go across there, he'll fucking splatter me with these acid bullshit. Might be you know, I never played Half-Life Decay. It's like that co-op minigame campaign on PS2. Might be playing that with Felix next week. I don't think it'll be a playthrough, but I don't know, I might ask him, I don't know. Been in such a Half-Life mood lately, so... Oh, that's locked. Alright, the game crashed around on the last time I recorded it, and that's when the screen was all weird or whatever. I love this shotgun though. It's so good. Go on, crash. Here we go, is the assault rifle, the XM2901CW or something. What do you call it, the assault rifle? Jesus. So this has the it's got the grenade magazine, you know, like the MP7 in the retail game, as you can like you can get free like grenades in the gun, you can shoot them, whatever. It's like a grenade launcher type of thing. Well, the MP7 doesn't have that this time, but the assault rifle it does, so that's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna save because, you know, this game crashes again. So this is great for long distance shooting really with the scope. Very effective weapon, obviously. Don't you be shooting me, man. Oh, can't see the cunt. Fucking jerk, both. Lolly.
Power 47%. Power 62%.
Alright. So I guess we can go back down now. I think we can go this way actually. Land in the water so we don't take damage. So you got the cool weapon animation thingies. Very cool gun. I think it was you know it actually, I think it made it pretty late in Half-Life 2's development before it got cut. I guess it was like sort of at the placement of the pulse rifle, which she ended up getting. Well, that was stupid. Just ran right into him. depot. What the fuck is going on? Oh, it's hound eyes and bull squid flying. Lord. Yeah, there's the depot. The vehicle section is not really... Oh right, I completely forgot. We're starting arrived at the city, I'm getting a load of the game. I saw the depot and I was like, oh, we're near the end. I mean, near the end of the vehicle section. It's like, we just fucking got it. Oh, so we haven't even got the towel cannon on the buggy yet. No, that's great. I played this how many times and I forget, don't put the vehicle in the water. I just like searching around. I think there's a little encampment here. Yeah, it's like people have stayed around here. Who would now? I don't want to judge, like, I mean, I don't know what I would do to survive in this world. Let's be honest, I would have been dead the moment the Combine invaded, probably. Doubt I'm the survivor type, but... I mean, I don't think I would build a camp around this wasteland where there's like bull squids and antlions to kill you in your sleep, probably. Which is probably what happened. Fucking hell. What an idiot. Ugh. Okay, I need to get out of here. Okay, if I like use the turbo. That didn't work. There we go. This might come out quickly. I really do want this LP done, and I just want to move on to something else. Because, you know, I've recorded it like 500 times.
Just a sec.
Oh, this place. I love this place.
Samuel's been meaning to speak with you. We've also got something to trick out that Jeep. Something that'll really give the Combine a hard time. Leave it at the workstation at the far end of the settlement, then go talk with Samuel. He's in the big red shack, planning away like usual.
You gotta let me in. So I have to park this over here.
The Khan spoke of your ingress. We shall tend to your vehicle and empower the free man as we once did in the canal. We believe this weapon will provide even greater benefit.
Better.
It's a real doozy. Adapted from old Black Mesa tech. You'll see. You ought to go catch up with Samuel anyway. We'll be in.
Alright. So I'm gonna put the towel cannon on the buggy. See the placement for it. We do get to use the towel cannon, by the way, as like a regular weapon. Weirdly, you can't take it off there. You like, there's like another towel cannon you find after you leave the vehicle. I like the ambience. Right.
Dr. Freeman. Your name's carrying more weight by the minute. I'm Samuel. Good to meet you at last. Welcome to Oldsea.
Samuel.
It's not much, but it's ours. That's what counts.
Do you reckon?
We were planning Alex passed through. We tried to convince her to wait for you, but she said she'd meet you there. Now, we haven't heard from her since, but she's a tough girl. Just keep an eye out for her once you get there. Combine have some fortifications between here and there. There's not a whole lot of places to sneak in from. That probably means a full frontal assault. But luckily for you, the antlions have been, antsy. Especially with you killing their king.
Yeah.
Combine's forces are stretched thin trying to contain you. So now's as good a time as any. The gunship base, probably your best bet.
Aren't HQ.
Dr. Maxwell's in there too. You know that? Escape will be tricky, but there's a train that leads right to Captain Vance's HQ. We've never really been on great terms with the conscripts. Vance keeps to himself, does what he has to do to survive. Alex seems to think her old man can still be trusted, though, so hitching a ride to him is your best shot. Take some time to talk to the folks here if you haven't already. Come find me by the garage when you're done. If you're in a rush, I can get you underway right now if you like. Just follow me. Otherwise, see you shortly.
Well, I think I'd rather explore around a bit so you can actually interact with some people and stuff around the place. What are you doing?
When this is all over,
Hello there.
These things. Birthers, we call them. Probably have some kind of control over the hive. I'm no biologist, but I figure it must be some kind of pheromones or something. Maybe we slather ourselves up. Those antlions out there don't attack us as much.
Okay. Oh yeah, well we fought quite a few of them, obviously.
That is a weird one. See, a group of our guys saw this woman out in the wasteland, pinned down by some soldiers. We moved in to help, but by the time we got over the dunes, the soldiers were dead, and the woman was gone.
Who the hell's that?
All she left behind was this mask, beaten up a bit. Seems like it's got night vision and gas filters built in, but doesn't look Combine. Hoping one day we'll see her again. Maybe give it back. Seems like we want her on our side.
Well, I think these people know Alex, so it can't be Alex.
Power 66%.
Too many fellers like poor Robert and the infirm are going out into the wastes and coming back hard of hearing because of those hound eyes. The Vorts helped us make these earmuffs so your ears will just ring and not burst. We use them to cull local packs, but we've only got the stuff for one squad right now.
Oh yeah. Interesting.
Doesn't anyone care what I think?
That's more information than I require.
What? We got this place.
Did you say, Doc?
I said, why didn't you wear your damn earmuffs?
Broke. Bull squid whipped its tail at me and knocked them off.
Damn. Hounds can't deafen you? But you can't hear the other critters coming?
Huh?
Never mind. Just keep the washcloth there. Dr. Freeman, right? Wish you were the medical kind. I interned as a nurse back in the day, and now I'm the most qualified practitioner around here. We've got all sorts of exotic injuries out there, Freeman. Poison gas, ruptured eardrums. Hell, turns out you can overdose on that healing juice to find a love so much.
Oh really?
Found that out the hard way, overusing it on smaller injuries. Frontier medicine isn't all it's cracked out to be. Anyways, I gotta get to my notes. We got some spare medical supplies around. If you're beaten up, help yourself.
Okay. I shall then.
I'm with you.
There's also... Oh yeah.
What you cooking there, chef? More head crab?
The parasite's meat is most succulent, properly prepared.
I don't want to even guess where that thing has been.
Worry not. The remnants of life form habitation shall remain once sterilized.
I just wish there was something, you know, from Earth to eat around here.
We have tubers and ample supply.
Okay, something from Earth other than potatoes.
I
Wouldn't be
promise
so
some
bad if we made
potatoes.
them into fries. I miss fast food.
This meal will be prepared in rapid order.
No, I mean, never mind.
I'm sure what that says. Sustenance soup. Save me some. Just cause, yeah, there's a lot of like interactions, you know, around the place, which is cool. There's another one up here, I believe. Oh. You're right.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah, cool little place.
Well, Gordon Freeman, and about time too.
Yeah. I've got a garden area.
Hi there. Gordon, was it? Feel free to look around. Can't give you a tour as I'm trying to save a cut right now. Just don't squish anything, please. Considering how these plants grow everywhere, you wouldn't believe how hard it is to cultivate them.
Save a cut. What are you talking about?
Hi.
Hello. Yeah. Oh, grenade. Yeah, I think that's all the interactions we can see really around here. I've got to be careful going down there. Ow. That hurt. Going the wrong way. Samuel.
Check it. A good old-fashioned Tau cannon, firing excited particles at combine masters with extreme prejudice.
A fine weapon for the shattering of common shackles. Our kin know of it well, from a time of indentured servitude, before the free man broke our chains, and instead broke our body.
You attacked me first.
Right. One other thing, Freeman. If this thing falls off the Jeep, which it might, she's a bit of a rust bucket at this point, Dr. Maxwell modified it to sap charge from Combine suit stations. No way to have your cake and eat it, though. If you charge the gun, there won't be much left for your own suit after.
Alright.
Better than being stuck to the Jeep, eh, Gordon?
Oh, gosh.
I think we kept you long enough. Give Alex our best. Give the Combine our worst. And good luck.
Cheers. Off we go. So we got the iconic Tau cannon with us. I really like this version of Tau cannon actually. Oh my god. Get off, Joe. You know. Alright, let's keep moving. So we're heading towards the depot. We're getting there. Awesome. Joke. So there's two ways. I usually go up that way, but I might go this way this time. So there is a load of combine coming up. See if we can take out those jerks. Alright. Fuck mate. Ow. I swear vehicles seem harder to drive, but... Oh. Thought it was still alive. Boy. Oh! How dare you survive? Who do you think you are? Just sort of gave up with attacking me. But we go back. I guess this water ain't deep enough to stop the vehicle. Try to double check this area. Great. Not very much around here. So if we go down here, it's like a gate we can smash through. I'm not having the best of luck aiming for these guys. I think some of them have got the assault rifle, so... the XM29, whatever it's called. That damaged us quite a lot. Maybe it's best to make sure we use the tail cannon now. Fuck me, I didn't expect that. I heard you. Yeah, we got low ammo for that, but that's why we were taking more damage than usual. Lolu. Have a look out here quickly. What's he doing? Got a shotgun. Not trying to shoot me from here. Jerk. Where the fuck are you? Hey. Oh. Yeah, better save some of these. There's a new enemy coming up soon. Familiar enemy if you played Half-Life Episode 2. And they are difficult as always. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna get some of these barrels. Bring them up here. Oh. That was that shotgun guy. Ow. Sometimes those drop armor. There's a depot. Yeah, it's that iconic sort of view where you have the train sort of tracks to the depot. I don't know if I said this, but the depot is actually... It's actually... It's a... Ah, sorry, I'm being called. I'll see you next video.